Hello everyone, Sasare here with more Final Fantasy XI. Joining us is of course our friend here, Miro, as a Dragoon. Now we're working on the third of the Dragoon artifact gear quests. Now, these are going to be exciting stuff, but at the same time, these are going to be rough. I may not be able to complete this by myself, as like with most of the level 60 ones, the final fight seems to be a little bit above me, but we'll figure it out. Oh, it's you. How goes it with your wyvern? Excellent, I never doubted your success. On a more serious note, the Royal Knights have recently become the target of a number of attacks by an unknown assailant. It is humiliating for the defenders of the kingdom to be in this position in the first place, but the situation is more grave than a simple loss of face. There's a rumor circulating among the knights that these attacks are being carried out by Armet, the last Dragoon. It has the men unnerved. As I am sure you are aware, Armet was the general of the knights during the rule of King Rampier, and the only Dragoon in existence at the time. Armet had joined the ranks of the Fallen, so there was no possible way he could be responsible for these attacks. But the fears of the knights have some validity. There is told of Armet. Immediately after King Rampier had quelled the strife within the kingdom, Armet was sent by the king's orders on an expedition to the Outlands. It is widely said that this expedition served no strategic significance, and that the King Rampier merely feared the power of Armet. He was never heard from again. King Rampier apparently nodded in satisfaction when hearing the report from the returning soldiers. I do not believe this story. Even if there is some truth to the tale, there is unlikely to be a reappearance of the last Dragoon. However, I have no evidence to support my views. I have a task for you. I wish you to gather information on the true culprit behind these attacks. Considering your profession, surely you wish to dispel these rumors that sully the honor of your fellow Dragoon. Empty suits of armor? Silver Hall! What are you cowering for? These are nothing more than stumbling puppets! Silver Hall, maybe not put your sword away between each one. Silver Hall, it must be the ghost of the last Dragoon coming to wreak his vengeance. Mind your tongue, Armet. You stand on castle grounds. Yes, sir, my apologies. These empty shells will not rise again. Clear these away and not a word of anyone to this. Yes, sir. We must get to the bottom of this matter. Have you noticed anything strange these past few days? Someone tried to steal the brace of the last Dragoon. Well, that certainly qualifies. Start your investigation from there. You might try asking for information from the people at the Brugere Consortium. Alright. So now we have a good idea where we need to go. Okay, so. Sorry, my keyboard started acting up there. I apologize. Alright, so you know where the Brugere Consortium is, right? That's right. Room 3. Okay. No, it's in cargo room A. Sandoria, Port Sandoria, home point 1. Okay. Spin around and go over here to cargo room A. The boss has a question for you. Wait here a moment. There's something I forgot to ask. Who the hell was the rogue that stole my father's inheritance? What, you can't tell me the name? Ah, there's someone who's pulling this thief's strings. Things just got interesting. I'd really like to catch whoever it is and break a few of their teeth. This guy must be after the relics of the last Dragoon. If we can find the armor before him, maybe we can use it to lure him out into the open. If you say you can't tell me the name of the thief, I'm sure you got your reasons. I'm not interested in sparring with a small fry in any case. Instead, there's something I want you to procure for me. I want you to find me the helm of the last Dragoon, hidden somewhere within Kuftal Tunnel. I've wanted to get my hands on it for some time now, and an adventurer like yourself is perfect for the job. Well, don't just stand there. Okay. So now, we have to go find a treasure coffer in Kuftal Tunnel. Unfortunately, I'm not 100% certain where in Kuftal Tunnel those spawn. So we're going to open up, buy a Kuftal Tunnel coffer key. I think that's what I need. Let me check. Yes. As usual, if you've made it far enough in Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, you can get a Kuftal Tunnel coffer key from this dude. This Moogle. There it is. Got it. Cost 5,000 gold. Okay. Sandoria, no, we want to go. Oh yeah, Sandoria. Northern Sandoria. 1.1. We're going to use the book to quickly get to Kuftal Tunnel. Okay, let's go open this link here just so I have a map of where to get the treasure coffers. Okay, so there's some that spawn there, and then lots that spawn down there. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. If I remember correctly, Kuftal Tunnel has some strong enemies in it. Oh, that's what I want. Loba. Yeah, Loba. Okay, so where am I? This is the map I think it is. Okay. Because it's a tougher map, we're gonna summon our handy dandy trusts. Like I said, I may not be able to complete this quest myself. I may need to get some help for it. And if that's the case, not to worry, we will do that. And then I will just stitch the two videos together. Shit, I just fucking walked out. I'm the worst. Okay, so I'm sure that's happened to everybody at some point. It's especially bad when you just summon your trusts and then, oh hey look, by the way, you just fucking walked out of the dungeon. Okay, I'm gonna move over here this time, and then I'm going to spend my time summoning my goddamn trust again. It doesn't take long to do, it's just kind of annoying to make you have to sit here and watch this again. If we get any luck, our key will be in a pretty easy to get to place and we won't have to do much hunting. Okay, so we're gonna go item, no, not items, we're gonna go ability, no, not that either, there we go, ability, job ability, steps, no, that's jigs, special jig. Okay, so from here, you want to go down this path. It'll lead into like an invisible area. Not to worry. For some reason, the cartographers who created this map decided they just wanted to leave this path out. I can see why. It's a pretty straightforward path. They're just like, fuck it, they can figure it out. Haunts, robber crabs. I remember these robber crabs being particularly angry. Because what we're looking for is a treasure coffer. One can spawn here. Nope, it's not there. One can spawn somewhere up along here. I don't see one, so it's definitely not there. And one can spawn on the other side of this rubble pile. But again, I don't see one, so it's definitely not going to be there. That's okay. This just means I'm less likely to have to deal with a robber crab. It seems tough. I could probably beat one, but not more than one. Okay, so now we're gonna head out here. So on map 2, there are a lot of crabs down here. If you head over here, there should be another potential location for one just up here. And I don't see it, so it is not here. There's sand, though. And a font. Not to worry, though. If we head up to this cave and then straight up to the top of this area, there is yet another location. Another possible location for a coffer. And alas, I don't see one here either. Unless it's interspersed amongst the sand, it is not. So... okay, there is another one that spawns just up here. I love that wind element sound. In this pathway. Again, we're not seeing one, so it's probably not there. Unless my eyes deceive me. Which is where the probably part of that statement comes in. Somebody is killing robber crabs. You head straight up this way. There is yet another one that could be right at the end of this path. Well, not really at the end, but in the bend. And I don't see one, so it is not there either. So we're just going to run around and head back the way we came-ish, down the other side of the world. Okay. I think there should be one around here. Is this right? Am I in the right area? Yeah, I am. Okay, and there's no treasure coffer here either. There's one area I'm hoping to God it isn't in, because if it's there, we're fucked. That is a Sediendo. Okay, so this one should be at the end of this path. And it is not here. I have a feeling it's going to be in that spot. I don't remember how to get that spot to open up. It's a rock that kind of only opens up during particular hours or randomly fades or whatever. I'm pretty sure we went there once in our playthrough. It was not fun. Okay, so it could be here. But I don't see it, so that means it's probably not. Which means we have to get up through here. Oh good, it's open. There it is! The very last possible place it could be. Miro obtains a key item, a challenge to the Royal Knights. Okay, so what I was talking about though is this, there's a rock that can reappear and disappear here, if I remember correctly, that prevents you from getting down there. Alright. So now that we got that, we need to get the hell out of here, because I don't want to be here. It's a challenge to the Royal Knights. Okay, so from here, we want to go back to Chateau d'Orgy, so we're going to go to Northern Sandaria Home Point 2. It looks like it's a full moon tonight. Interesting. Anyway. A challenge to the Royal Knights. This handwriting. That's what this is all about. You must talk with Sir Balacil on this matter. I cannot speak of it, or rather, I do not wish to speak of it. Alright. Need to speak to Sir Balacil. I believe they are in Southern Sandaria F7. I believe it because that's where it is. Okay. Not sure which home point is the closest. Imagine possibly 4. That's Bastock. So we're gonna head over here and then up. Into the children's play area in the past. The last hill may actually be up in there. There he is. Literally up there, as I thought. Alright. Not to worry. As long as I know where he is, I can get to him, most likely. Range on target him is actually pretty far. My god, this is a roundabout path or what?
Rahal has a letter for me to read, does he? Too busy to come himself? Well, let's see it. Ah, this is the handwriting of Anselin Biffiler, former second in command of the Royal Knights. I was the one who relieved him of his command.
Why are you doing this to me? Surely you must know that the many victories I have achieved for the glory of Sandoria.
Yes, I am well aware of them.
Then why?
There is a quality that your blade lacks.
The quality that quality is sorrow.
Rahal understands the sorrow in taking up his sword.
Sorrow? We are not composers of verse. What use is sorrow to a warrior?
And therein lies your arrogance. There have been many instances of you ignoring the orders of your general and leading the knights on a path of your own choosing.
And haven't I always brought us victory in doing so? At the cost of the lives of many of your men. It is an oversight too dangerous for a commander of our forces to make. What? Ah, I understand. You're saying that Sandoria has no further use for me.
You miss my point.
Once you've given consideration to my words, we can think about reinstating you to your position. No, I believe I will take my leave of the knights. I will find a place where I am appreciated for who I am. May you not regret your words here today, Sir Balasil.
So Anselin has issued a challenge to the Royal Knights, has he? It seems my words had no effect upon him. A pity. You have a wyvern that responds to your call? Your wyvern will be able to sense Anselin's locations from the shadow of the thoughts that still cling to the letter.
That's all the help I can give you. Okay. That's pretty much it. Hey, Balasil, can you do me a favor and not stand in the middle of fucking nowhere? God, it takes forever to get to you. Okay, we're going to Sandoria. We are going to Northern Sandoria, 1.2. So we're going to go back to talk to Rahal. Okay, here we go. Anselin was a powerful warrior, but he lacked self-control. I bided my time until he was returned to the ranks, but never did I imagine things would come to this. So you learn from Sir Balasil that your wyvern can sense Anselin's location, based on the shadow of the thoughts that still cling to the letter. I only hope that he hasn't dabbled in any of the black arts that are practiced by those savages to the south. Alright. Well, only places to the south that I can think of are the Temple of Uglape. No, I'm kidding. I would never be able to think of that. Thank God for the internet. Yes. Then take care. So, this is the part I was talking about. I may not be able to do this part. But by golly, I'm gonna do my darndest. Nope. Temple of Ugalape. Okay, so the fuck am I? Okay, so we want to head down. It's actually on that square at the bottom, that north door that leads to a hidden or room that's not on the map. That's where we want to go. So we're gonna start off by summoning our trust. I'm not certain who I'm gonna need for this, so I'm just gonna summon my toughest team members that I can also toss out some heals if need be. And okay. Also, I'm going to talk to the book here. And we are going to other mysteries? No. Okay. Is there another book nearby? Or is that the only book? That's the only book. Okay. Damn, I was hoping there'd be a book that gives that I can use to get buffs, but apparently that's not from this book. That is from the training books, and there are none around here. Alright. Abilities, job abilities. We're going to do a spectral jig to get down there. So with any luck, I can kill these guys fairly quickly. And we can, I went the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. Shit. Other way. Alright, down we go. Now we're on the right path. And we just go straight down here and make our first right at the only place we can actually turn right that's not a room. So, I gotta be careful too, because this, for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to stick this, the pop that I gotta click on, that makes the two notorious monsters spawn. I thought it'd be a good idea to stick that at the same point as another notorious monster for a different quest called Death from Above. So I may die from that. From what I understand. The hell's fighting me? A wasp? Aggroed me already? Oh. Open the door. Alright. Well, I knew they were gonna aggro me, I just didn't think they'd aggro me through the door. The Tomberry that's aggroing me through the door now too. Another Tomberry. That fucking Wesp just healed. This is not going well. Okay, they need to kill that. Fortunately, these guys are not being too tough to take out. There we go. Thankfully, they can target through doors and other things. There we go. Except another Tomberry. What the hell? Oh, Final Sting doesn't kill it? It's not very final. I don't want to use up my TP either. I actually want to save it for the boss. Oh fuck, if any of these Tomberries use everybody's grudge, I'm fucked as well. Fortunately, we are owning these pretty quick. Damn it! Fucking aggroed these two other ones. God damn it, Valinor. Ugh, it's gonna take even longer. I'm getting polearm skill though. Too many monsters in this room. Holy crap. Did I clear out all of these Tomberries? And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Well, they fucked that one up. Holy shit. Did you target that? Thank you. Hey, look at me, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's pretty sick. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's do /refa all. So this is gonna summon 2 guys that I'm gonna have to fight, and they're gonna kick the crap out of me probably. But that's okay. We can do this. What the fuck is being targeting? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Is this it? There's a beehive. Okay, that's not it. Ow, these fuckers hit hard. Heal me, please. Okay. Okay, we've only got about 4,000 HP off of them, and my healers are out of MP. Or 2,500, sorry. Ooh, fuck, that hurt him. Why am I not getting any TP? Am I just not hitting him? Is like that what's going on here? Oh, he's done. Valnor's not gonna live this. Oh, they fucked Koromaru. Yeah, I can't win this, you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get some help here. Like, I'd throw out some heals, but I can't get any TP myself because I can't hit these guys. I keep missing. So I'm trying to try and lower their evasion. But I keep missing with that too. I got him to 63%. If I win this, I'd be absolutely shocked. I doubt I will, because I only got 2 of my attackers left. Come on, we just gotta survive 10% here, guys. No, I'm gonna die. These rumble crawlers are killing me. Yep, I'm down. Oh, so close. So close. If those things hadn't respawned, we would have been okay. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the video here, but I'm going to find help, we're going to kill that, and then I'll stitch the two together, or just make it a part 2. Don't go anywhere, I will complete the story for you. I'm in the middle of this fight again, I decided to solo it, or try to solo it again. It's going a little better this time. I've already taken the other guy down. I forgot to hit record at the start, I didn't know if it would look good or not. My tank's already dead though, so that's kind of a problem. But, I can start doing this now. Steps. Actually, you know what might be better is box step. Lower his defense. So I decided to go with Celtius, Iroha, and Arciela this time. Once the guy at the oh, he's got his 2-hour up right now, so that's why we can't hit him. Just gotta wait for that to go by. Okay, he's taking damage again. I decided to swap to twin swords for this because I have a higher proficiency with them. And down he goes. We did it! We beat the both of them. Excellent. Just as this dude respawns. And the rumble crawlers. Perfect, okay. So, it's going to be an odd transition into that due to the fight, but that's alright. It seems my trap was of little consequence after all. Not altogether unexpected. However, I am skilled in more than just swordplay. I have also conquered the arts of necromancy. With the helm of the last Dragoon, I will resurrect the spirit of Erpalesian. He was betrayed by his home of Sandoria, as was I. He will understand my need for revenge. I have never dreamed of the day would come when your kind would once again fly free in Vanadiel. Miro, I am most grateful to you.
What are you waiting for, Dragoon? As I was dismissed from my position of command, you were exiled from Sandoria by King Rampier. Now is our chance to exact our vengeance upon the kingdom that betrayed us. Let this adventure be the first to be sentenced to our trial of blood.
I have nothing but gratitude towards Sandoria. Why would I sympathize with the plight of a spiteful child?
This is not the way it's supposed to be.
Anselin B. Filiad, I hereby arrest you on charges of theft and violence against the courts of Sandoria.
No!
I waited for you, Anselin. Believing that you would come to your senses and recognize your mistakes, your position as second in command had been held vacant for your return. It's a shame things had to turn out like this, but you'll have time to reflect upon your sins in jail. Take a sword from him, wouldn't you? Huh? That armor! It can't be! The last Dragoon! I am Repelation. I have met you before at the tomb of King Rampier. You were the Dragon Slayer. Then that time, I never thought it was real. If you were truly the last Dragoon, then there is something that I must ask you. Why did the wise King Rampier give you such an unreasonable order? There is an explanation for that. It was the night of our triumphant homecoming. Repelation, it is finally over. I'm afraid not, Your Majesty. It is only the beginning. You must turn your efforts towards the rebuilding of this war-ravaged country. Yes, you are right, and you will be here to help us, I trust. Without your strength, the insurrection wouldn't have been a difficult thing to put down. About that, Your Majesty. What is it, Repelation? Surely you are not considering retirement at your tender years? There are still many endeavors that will require your abilities. I must apologize, but I can no longer remain here in Sandoria. Forgive me, Your Majesty. What is this you speak of? Tell me why this must be. During the course of this insurgence, an unholy sign has appeared upon my wyvern. In the heat of battle, we slew those that have no sins to answer for. This is our punishment. Great goddess, even as a dragon slayer, I failed to notice the sign. Forgive me, Repelation. I believe that the Dragoons teach us the folly of our ways. To restore the holy sign, I must go to where no people dwell and spend the rest of my life in quiet solitude. I see. Well, I have no right to prevent you from leaving. If there is anything I can do, you must let me know. Your Majesty, I must ask that you assist me in convincing others that I had perished in battle. What are you saying, Repelation? If it is known that I still live, I will be hounded incessantly by foreign assassins or those who hunger for a return to the days of war. The only way I can cast my blood-stained lance is to be dead in the eyes of the world. That being said, you must know that I can never meet with Your Majesty again. To go to such extremes, that I must lose the one person who understands me so well. However, I must not keep you here for my sake. You have your own road to travel. I will send you on an expedition. Use the opportunity to disappear from this land. I have no doubt that every citizen in this kingdom will be present for your state funeral. My liege, you have my deepest gratitude. Tonight marks our final farewell. At the very least, we should empty a few glasses and talk until the dawn. What say you? As you wish, Your Majesty. And so, fulfilling the Queen's plan, I retired my wyvern to the mountains. Thankfully, the unholy mark that blighted my wyvern faded, but by that time I was too old to leave those snow-capped peaks, so I decided to spend my remaining days raising a new wyvern. I left this life with my dream still unrealized, but now I see that there were others who carried my final wish. You have given new life to the race of dragons. Now is the time for me to return to my eternal slumber. Allow me a moment with this wyvern, child. Grow strong, little one. The life that pulses within you is not yours alone. You hold the spark of all the wyverns that were denied life in this world. The last Dragoon. He was a man worthy of the title. You have performed your duty well. I will escort Anselin back to Sandaria and quash these rumors that dishonor the last Dragoon. You have the gratitude of the Royal Knights. As Appalachian stated, you and your wyvern have an important destiny to fulfill. Keep that in mind and take good care of your winged companion. Until we meet again. Alright, we got a Drachen Armet. Let's equip that. Oops, why am I on that? Drachen Armet. HP plus 12, Mind plus 5, Lightning resistance plus 10, Wyvern uses breaths more effectively. And that's what it looks like. Just like our Wyvern in the video. And that may be it actually for the quest too. That may be it. I just need to check here. Okay. So, let's go do some optional dialogue before the end of this recording. Okay, so looks kind of funny with the hat on though. Let's go to Port Sandaria first. We'll talk to Cerulean. I went down to the jail to beat the hell out of that Anselin for making a fool out of me, but started to feel kind of ridiculous. He's suffering plenty already. I heard it all from Rahal. He told me that there's pretty tats out there. But it's those kinds of situations that make life interesting, don't you think? I've been thinking about what my work means to me, and truth to tell, I couldn't really say. What I can say, though, is that this business gives me some exciting times. And isn't that enough? I might find out what it all means someday, and then again, might not. But I never got into this business to soul search anyway. Enough of that kind of talk. You boys better be on target for your quotas for next week. Be seeing you soon. Guy likes to talk about quotas. I feel like he's the drug dealer. I don't think I'd do well in a job that has a quota for anything. Especially quotas that rely on other people. To purchase something? Oh my god, that'd be awful. Those of you out there who do a job like that, much respect. Alright. Got one more NPC to speak to, and then we will be done. That was a hard quest. But I persevered and I did it. That's right, you guessed it, Rahal. The misunderstanding that long surrounding King Rampier and the last Dragoon has now been cleared, and with it, the chaos that threatened the stability of the Knights. You have my thanks. There you go. That's it, everyone. So I want to take this time and thank you all for viewing. We are probably going to be working on... Ooh, I would say I'm going to do Blue Mage next. Yeah, it looks like a good one. Alright, thanks for viewing. Have a good one. We'll see you later.